Have you ever wondered about the powerful little heart of your remote control vehicle, that component that fuels all the fun and excitement? It is incredibly important to keep an eye on its temperature. Yes, an RC lithium polymer battery, often called a LiPo battery, can absolutely get too hot during use, and it is a critical safety concern. Exceeding its recommended operating temperature can significantly damage the battery, shorten its lifespan, and in extreme cases, lead to thermal runaway, which means it could catch fire or even explode. The primary reason LiPo batteries overheat is due to excessive current draw, or in simpler terms, being asked to work too hard. When you push your RC vehicle to its limits, like accelerating quickly, climbing steep hills, or operating in high-resistance conditions, the motor demands more power. This increased demand forces the LiPo battery to discharge at a higher rate, generating internal resistance and, consequently, more heat. Environmental factors, like using your RC in hot weather or without proper ventilation, can also compound this heating effect, making it much harder for the battery to cool down naturally. To keep your LiPo battery safely cool, there are several things you can do. First, monitor its temperature regularly during use, especially after periods of intense activity, using an infrared thermometer. A good rule of thumb is to keep the battery temperature below 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius. Secondly, avoid overgearing your vehicle or running it with binding components, as these increase the load on the motor and battery. Lastly, ensure proper airflow around the battery compartment, and consider taking short breaks during prolonged, high-demand usage. One insider tip is to pay attention to your battery's C rating. The C rating indicates the maximum safe discharge rate for a LiPo battery. A higher C rating means the battery can deliver more current without undue stress or excessive heat buildup, assuming your motor does not try to pull more than the battery can safely deliver. Choosing a battery with an adequate C rating for your vehicle's demands is a smart move that contributes greatly to its longevity and safety. By understanding why LiPo batteries get hot and actively managing their operating temperature, you are not only protecting your investment in your battery and RC vehicle, but also ensuring a safer and more enjoyable experience every time you power up. Keeping your battery cool helps you maintain peak performance and extends the life of your valuable equipment.